What is up, YouTube? This is Clash Royale Master, and this is Baller
This is
tuning
Alex.
in.
And this is Ian.
And we're gonna show you guys how to use the spawner deck. Even though it's kind of newbie, but it still works. So first up, you're gonna want the three main spawners, which are Barb Hut, Goblin Hut, Tombstone. Of course, you're gonna want arrows. You don't need a mirror. I just don't know what else to use. You could probably use goblins instead
Anything
of that.
cheap to just throw in front of it.
Yeah.
And then of course a rage just to boost
It's a spawning
to
time.
reduce the time. Yes.
And this can also be referred to as like a Simcity deck, like where you build a lot of buildings. So if you hear that term thrown around vaguely, that's what it means.
If you don't have a rage, I would just toss in something that also like spawns troops, like kind of like a witch or something.
Yeah, some deck just produces troops.
Maybe a skeleton army. That's pretty good. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is, of course, lay the high costing ones in the bottom right, so you get the most out of them. As you can see, he went other side, which is quite the mistake. You just kind of wanted to surround a tower with these.
Yeah, just build up your Simcity on one of the sides.
And then once you have all three down, you're just gonna want to put troops, mixed troops in there.
Yeah, especially like behind the barbs, since the barbs will be taking the majority of the tower shots and people shots.
And then once you have all three, you're gonna want to rage them.
Yeah. It usually don't try not to rage when you don't have all three because you're not getting your full values worth. But as you can see with the rage, their spawning time decreased by a good amount, and it just like swarms them out. And even after they leave the rage, they still have the rage effect on them for a while, so it boosts them to the tower, get there a little faster.
Yeah.
Always good.
Then the best part is when you get to double elixir, it's actually a lot easier, and you'll see the spawner actually improves itself because you just have that many more troops down.
Yeah, and you can just swarm even more.
Spawner decks usually like perform the best in double XP
Yeah.
because you can get more spawners down, and then it just turns out to be way too much for them.
Yeah, it just overwhelms them, and with the spawner, you just keep laying spawners down and troops in front of it. It's a pretty easy win.
With the spawner deck, you gotta be willing to give up like one of your towers and just know that you have to stick with it.
Yeah,
Stick to your Simcity on one side and just I don't know,
keep pushing, dude.
keep pounding.
You'll be getting there.
Now, as we're approaching the 1 minute mark, I will show you how to use this deck when we hit double elixir.
Yeah.
But in the
Pretty much just swarm
meantime,
your buildings.
just kind of lay down huts tactically so they can't get a tower. All right, so now that we hit double elixir,
Now
kind of
it's
want
time
to place the
flood, I
huts. You want to place the huts in front of your tower, so that way it's less time between your spawners and the main tower. As you can see, you just hit that rage up.
think. Yeah.
And
And
just kind of
huts
spawn
are your,
troops in
main
there.
priority. Like, instead of say placing like a one cost
Just
like
look at how many
skeleton.
troops you got.
Yeah.
Like, as you see, like, you just have to be willing to give up that tower and know that you have the ability to go and get that easy 3-star.
And
Yeah.
look, how do you defend that? There is
Yeah,
just
you
no way.
can't.
There's just way too many troops.
Yeah.
As you can see, you got that 3-star dub. It's pretty much a 3-star or nothing because you need to sacrifice your towers
Yeah.
in order for the greater goods.
Yeah.
And so this is Jake,
This is Alex.
And this is Ian.
and signing out.
Peace.